I pissed my pants in 8th grade and almost blamed it on someone I didn't know. I was in 8th grade, so around 13 or 14, this would have been in 2013 or 2014, right when I became a Minecraft kid. I remember it well. It was 6th period computer lab/engineering, and we were doing a project on creating a video about mechanical principles on whatever program they had. Definitely wasn't Adobe Acrobat. Well, the end of the class comes up, maybe 15 minutes away, and it hits me out of nowhere. I really had to go. I asked my teacher, but he said no, you can be patient and wait the last 15 minutes. I've always been a bit of a pushover, so I was like okay, I'm sorry, and went back to my seat. At this point we are maybe 13 minutes from the bell ringing, and I am suffering hard. The other kids start to pack their bags and stand/loiter for the last little bit of class, and I stand up as well, eager to make my escape. It just gets worse and worse, and it's to the point where I'm pressing my crotch on the side of the table I'm next to, visibly struggling to try and keep everything in. Then, it happens. I could feel it start to run down my pants, and I had to make a decision. None of the other kids or the teacher was looking at me, and nothing had hit the floor yet. AKA, no evidence. I booked it out of the room as fast as I could and went to the nearest bathroom. I'm very happy I was wearing cotton pants rather than jeans because they soaked up almost everything, minus a few drops here and there on the floor. But then I had a problem. I was in an empty bathroom in piss-soaked pants. Classes had changed periods, so the halls were roaming with students, and I couldn't just walk out of the bathroom without doing anything. I decided to turn on the sink, and soak my entire body with water to the point I was drenched. I walked out of the bathroom, holding my arms up in the kind of EU pose, and made the most angry, disgusted face I could as I walked down the hall. Kids were staring and laughing, of course, but they didn't know it was because I peed myself, and that's all that mattered. To save face, I went to the principal's office and told them that some kid hucked a full plastic water bottle at me and it exploded, and they ran away laughing. That was my cover, and they bought it. I didn't think it through though, because they brought out a yearbook and asked me to point out who it was. I flipped through a few pages, and tried the whole I didn't see them too well, I'm not sure I could place it. They rebutted by saying, well, who best matches? I tried to back out of it and say I really don't know, it's fine, I'll just grab my gym clothes and use those for the rest of the day, but they insisted. I finally settled on this one kid, who I didn't know at all. I pointed at his photo, and said maybe him, I really don't know though, I don't want to make a mistake, but they just said, well, thanks for letting us know. Here are your gym clothes, we'll take it from here, and they left the office. I went back to class, and never heard anything. I didn't hear of any kind of punishment to the kid, or had to follow up myself. Everything just went back to normal. I still feel guilty about this. I had no idea who that kid was, but I hope I didn't get him in trouble. I hope he's doing all right now.